to My Lemonade Stand. I'm Dion, and today I want to talk about self-awareness. I say that self-awareness is the new sexy. And I say that because I think that self-awareness is one of the most valuable attributes that we have as professionals to help us to be successful leaders. So when I looked up the definition for self-awareness, what I came up with was that it's conscious knowledge of our character, our feelings, our motivations, and our desires. As you know, we're a collection of a whole bunch of different attributes, positive and negative. And when we're self-aware, we accept and own our negative attributes as well as the positive, and we ensure that those negative attributes don't get in the way of our progress and our growth. So I'll give you a few examples. So let's say there's somebody on your team who's just a whiz at numbers and is able to really do financial analysis very quickly, and you're resentful about this person. So when we're self-aware, we take a moment to realize that we actually feel insecure about our own skills with numbers, and a better option might be to maybe pursue a course or something like that that will up our game so we don't have to feel that insecurity going forward. Perhaps you feel like you're the victim of your tyrannical organization that has you working evenings and weekends just to stay 3 days behind on your work. So when we're self-aware, we recognize the fact that it's our responsibility to really manage our time and to carve out the time that's important for those things that we decide are priorities for us. Rather than feeling like a victim and complaining to a lot of people, when we're self-aware, we might seek out someone else in the organization who seems to be on their game as well, and also seems to have time for those other activities that are important to them, and maybe pick their brain, find out what strategies they use, and then try and incorporate that into our own lives as well. And maybe it's an example where you get your 360 feedback from your team members, and they share that they don't think that you take constructive feedback really well. So as opposed to trying to match the anonymous comments back to different team members by process of elimination, when we're self-aware, we take a moment to pause and maybe ask our team members to call us out in the moment when they feel that we're not effectively accepting feedback, to give us an opportunity to be able to change our response in the moment. So the great thing about self-awareness is it really is about our internal relationship with ourselves and our own personal awareness about our positives as well as our weaknesses. So there's no need for us to go out and publicly declare what some of these weaknesses are, but it's really important for us to have that honest conversation with ourselves to make sure that those weaknesses don't get in the way of our progress and our growth as a professional. At My Lemonade Stand, I share strategies on how to successfully navigate the corporate world authentically. So I look forward to sharing topics like this one with you again in the future. See you next time. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. I post a new one every Thursday. Also look out for the launch of the audiobook for Thrive, which is being released in June. And feel free to follow me on my social media accounts. Thanks again, and see you next time.